Thank you for watching this video, and thank you for desiring to be an excellent Christian steward. So do you have a will? If you don't, we want to help you with that. We have a free booklet called the Estate Planning Guide we'd like to make available to you. But if you do have a will, then you probably have already chosen who you want to be the personal representative of your will. That's the individual who will take your will down to the county courthouse and file it with the probate court and make sure all the distributions take place as your will requires. But I want to tell you about a friend of mine. You see, his father named him personal representative of his estate, and my friend did exactly as Dad's will proscribed and carried out all the distributions just like his father told him to do. Unfortunately, my friend had a brother and a sister who disagreed at almost every turn with what Dad had desired, and they became angry with my friend, and for at least 5 years that I'm aware of, they had no conversations with him. Isn't it sad to see families divided over the distribution of someone's estate? Had that father known that he would be dividing his children accordingly, he might have chosen a different route in naming a personal representative. But how does one choose? Well, let's start with a few things. First of all, you need someone who is available. They need to be preferably in your area because there will be some local business that will have to be conducted. And even in our modern age, sometimes that business is best done face-to-face and personally. And so if someone lives a long way away, airplane tickets, rental cars, hotel rooms can all reduce the value of the estate. So availability is important. Qualifications are important. What are minimum qualifications for someone to be a personal representative? Well, let's just say, can they balance a checkbook? And leave it at that. And thirdly, do they have a personal interest? In other words, are they a beneficiary of the estate? This is what happened in my friend's family. He was not only the personal representative, but was also a beneficiary. And this is what caused the contradiction and the complications and the anger among the brother and sister that created so many years of sorrow and sadness. So often people are looking at an alternative. Well, if I don't get to use a child or I choose not to use a child, who else is there? Banks and trust companies will have people qualified to serve as personal representative. Now, they'll charge you a fee, but that fee will generally be set by state statute and not as onerous as one might think. So choosing a personal representative, more information in our little booklet called the Estate Planning Guide. Why don't you request your copy today? It's no cost, no obligation. Thanks again for watching and for desiring to be an excellent Christian steward.